This is just Catherine. I'm back to give you, basically, it's a word of encouragement. Um, in the book of Joshua, chapter 6, where God basically just tells Joshua that Moses is dead now. And so now I'm choosing you, Joshua. I want to use you. You are going to take the place of Moses, and you're going to bring my children into the promised land. So back before Moses died, he had sent 12 spies to spy out the land. And Joshua was one of the spies that went in to look. And of the 12 spies, Joshua and Caleb were the only two that came back with a positive report saying, we can take these. We could take these people, though they look like giants. We can take them, but the other 10 gave a negative report. We can't defeat them. They're too big. They were Anakites. Anyway, that's another. But anyway, we can't take them. So they didn't. But once Moses died, Joshua took Moses' place, and because Joshua gave the good report, it was in his heart, it was already in his spirit, and he knew that they could take him. So God knew Joshua is my man. Joshua is the new leader. So he told Joshua, it's time to go in and take the land now. You know, my servant Moses is dead. Let's go on in there and let's do this. Now, I want to say this to you. Though you have promises in your life, God has made promises, and sometimes you just kind of give up on them because they seem to be taking so long. Hold on, listen. God is God. He is not man that he's going to lie. If he told you he's going to do something, guess what? Yeah, he's going to do it. It's going to happen. Hold on, hang in there, stay in faith, waiting. It will happen. Now, the day comes with Joshua where he tells them, okay, we're going to go in. He sent in spies. He learned from Moses. He sent in spies, spied out the land. Rahab hid them, and Rahab let them in on a secret. Rahab told them, the whole city is afraid of you because of your God. We heard what God did for you guys in crossing the Red Sea. We heard about what happened back in Israel with the plagues, and we're afraid of you. The whole town is. So when the spies went back to Joshua, they were able to tell them, guess what? They're afraid of us. We could take them. They're afraid of us. So Joshua got with God. God gave him the strategy, and look, okay, this is what I want y'all to do. You're going to march around the city. He gave them instructions on how to capture the city. But here's what I want you guys to know, okay? God had told him that, there was some time in between this. So though you're waiting, keep waiting. Stay in the word. Build up your faith. Keep waiting on the promise. Then one day, guess what? The promise is going to manifest. Here they were, right here. And they were here. They were there at Jericho. God told them, okay, today I'm going to give you the land. Jericho, you're going to take Jericho. But this is how you do it. Here are the instructions. Are you guys listening? Listen to God. Get in his word. He's got instructions for you. Okay? You are so close. Are you hearing me? Look at me. You are so close to your breakthrough. Don't give up now. You're so close. Here, the children of Israel were right at their breakthrough. You got to hear this. Listen to this. Don't let your guard down. Though God told them, I have given you the city. Here's what you do. They followed God's instructions and they went in and took the city. However, listen to this, guys. You cannot, Joshua knew better. He knew that whatever God had planned, they still had to be armed and prepared, because though God said, I'm going to give you the city, he knew it wasn't going to come without a fight. Though he knew the people were afraid of them. So because they were afraid, guess what? They were going to try and defend. They were going to fight back. So once the walls came down, they didn't just roll over and say, okay, here we are. Take us. You got us. No. You have husbands fighting for their wives and children. You have mothers trying to protect their children. Listen, they didn't just roll over and give up. Once the children of Israel went in, once their promise was there, they were right there at the promise, they still had to fight. So don't let your guard down. The devil don't want you to have that promise. Do you think he's just going to roll over and say, oh, okay, here they are. They're at the door. All right, just let them in. Let them come on in and take it. No. Keep your sword. Keep your sword, your weapon. God has given us the arsenal. Use it. The sword of the Spirit, the breastplate of righteousness, the helmet of salvation, the belt of truth, the shoes of peace, the helmet of salvation, and the whole armor. He's given it to us. So we got to arm ourselves. Stay armed every day. Put that armor on every day. Put it on every day. Devil ain't playing with you. And guess what? He don't even like you. I don't care how nice it seems at times. You got to remember, you got a call on your life. If you are a chosen one of God, what? He don't like you. He don't. So, God gave you a promise. Come on. Put that armor on. Keep it on. Be ready. Because guess what? You're there. You're right there at the door. But once that door is open, don't think they're just going to let you come in and just take their stuff. No. Even though you know you are going to do that, but you're going to do it with a fight. So you got the armor. God already told you, I've given it to you. What you scared of? It's yours. Go on in there and get it. Go get it. He gave you the armor. He gave you the arsenal. Use it. It's yours. But just know, you have to, once you get in there, it's going to be a battle. It ain't going to take long. It ain't going to take long at all. But you got to know, the devil ain't going to just give it up. But because God told you, I'm going to give this to you, it's yours. You better know it's yours. It's yours. So I want you to go in and take time and read Joshua, the book of Joshua, chapter 6. Just read it. Be strong. I'm telling you, you are right at the door. You're there. You're right there. So, victory, it belongs to you. It's yours. All right. This is just Catherine. Take time in Joshua, the book of Joshua, chapter 6, and arm yourself. Remember, it's already yours. You just got to go in there and fight a little bit for it. But you got to fight. Fight with the armor that God gave you. All right? God bless you. Bye.